It's a beautiful Saturday morning in Accra. A young woman is waking up to start her day.
As a part-time YouTuber, I have a love-hate relationship with Saturdays because it is when I create most of my content. I love that it's the weekend, don't get me wrong. I get to rest and all of that. Except as a YouTuber with a full-time job, the weekend is when I film and edit. But if things don't go as planned, I end up overworking myself on Sunday to compensate for that. And everyone knows that if you enter Monday tired, your week is pretty much messed up. That's what I hate about Saturdays. I have a bit of faith for this particular Saturday. I'm hoping that I can finish everything on time and rest up on Sunday so that I can start the week feeling fresh and well motivated. Hi, good morning and welcome to my channel. If you're stopping by for the very first time, if you are returning, welcome back, my G. Today is Saturday, like we've already established, and I have a number of things on my plate. And so I'm starting off early so that I can hopefully finish early as well. Guess what? I pulled out my phone to order like an Uber to the gym and it's 35 cedis. 35 cedis. I'm not paying that. My gym is a good 10 cedis away from home. Max 15 cedis. 35 cedis. For what? Oof. Why's my scalp itching so badly? Okay, I'm home now and I've just carried 4 bags of water up a flight of stairs, which is annoying, and which is like one not so great thing about living alone. So you have to do every single thing, well, most of the time you have to do everything by yourself. And honestly, I don't mind carrying bags of water. It's not a big deal if I'm alone. If I'm alone, I can always do it by myself. Also, I fried some sausages. I said I was going to eat less and less sausages. I haven't eaten sausages as frequently as I would usually eat sausages, so I would excuse this one because I'm hungry. And this is the quickest thing I could fix myself after the gym, so yeah. So I was saying that I don't mind carrying bags of water up the stairs, but you know what's annoying? My taps haven't run for at least a week. I think it's more than a week, but minimum a week. And I have water storage, so I have like a drum. We call it a drum. I've never bothered to check if drum is the right word for it, but my dad calls it drum, so everybody calls it a drum. I have a drum in the kitchen that stores a good amount of water, but at this point it's almost half full. My gallons, I also have gallons. My gallons are empty, so you can see how bad of a situation that is. I was hoping that when I come back from the gym, I would come back to running water, but there's none. So I have to fetch the water myself, which is really pissing me off. I mean, I could get somebody to do it. I don't even know where to start finding someone to fetch water for me because the polytank, overhead polytank is empty. So the only polytank left is the one downstairs, which is annoying. And I don't know where to find somebody to fetch water up the stairs for me. And then when I find someone, I don't know if I'm comfortable having a stranger going in and out of my apartment, right? So I have to get that done all by myself. I'm not about to do that right now because it's so sunny. God, we could use a little bit of rain. but I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. So I would do the other stuff I need to do, and then when the sun comes down, maybe around 4 o'clock ish, I would go downstairs and fetch my water. After taking my bath and doing some work, I've decided that it is time for me to put something in my belly. The sausages are obviously not sustainable at this point. Sis is starving. So let's make my go-to meal for busy days. Okay, so anytime you see me glistening, you know that I'm about to step out and I've like put a lot of sunscreen on my face. That's usually the only reason I look like this most of the time. But I spent a majority of this it's actually, what time is it? We're in a watch looking for my phone. It's about 15 minutes after 1. I go back from the gym around 10 o'clock. So I spent the time from the time I came back to the gym up until about an hour ago doing some content creation stuff. Not creating content, just planning. So I have a content calendar, but I don't have a content calendar for like an entire year. I feel like if you're able to do that, if you're able to fill up an entire calendar of videos like 3, 4, 5 months before the time they're supposed to come out, good job, because I've not been able to do that. So what I would usually do is I would usually plan like a month ahead. So I was readjusting my content calendar because I have a pretty decent lineup of videos or content I want to create, but God, because sometimes when I get ideas, they just drop in my head. Like I'm not actively looking and they just drop in my head. So that's why I'm saying God. So I have some ideas for some series I may start on my channel. I'm still exploring, trying to see if they're going to be series or just one-off videos here and there. But I have some interesting content ideas to spice it up. So I was making that reflect on my content calendar. I did some scripting because I usually film my videos for the week during the weekend, right? So on this channel, I make videos on personal finance, how to manage money, how to grow money, all of those things. And then I also make videos on personal development, and of course, I make vlogs like the ones you're watching, which pretty much show pieces of my life and how I'm navigating life as a young woman. So those are the type of videos you would usually see on my channel, just in case you're new. So yeah, for some of the videos on my channel, I have to film. Pretty much all of them I have to film beforehand. So because I have a full-time job, I would usually film my sit-down videos on weekends and then try as much as possible to edit on weekends as well. If I'm not able to finish my editing during the weekend, which is usually unlikely, I would just have like little slot of time to finish the editing and upload the videos. I'm currently uploading videos 3 times a week, so Sunday, Wednesdays and Fridays. So I try to make it work. I don't think I'll sustain the 3 times a week upload for a long time because it is demanding. But I just got into a state where I had a bunch of ideas and 2 videos a week was not enough to keep up with the ideas that I had, so I had to spread it out. So I did all the planning, worked on my content calendar, scripted and kind of prepped videos that will be going up in the coming week, like in this new week, because you're watching this on a Sunday. No, you're not watching on a Sunday. I'm going to be uploading this on a Sunday, so yeah, for this week. And I've taken my bath, I had something to eat, and now I'm going out. I have a few errands to run. In like 2 vlogs back, if you're not new to the channel, I talked about getting flat shoes and getting slippers. Can you believe I never got around to getting it? And so I've been managing some of my shoes. Like, nah, that's not it. That's not the life. So I'm going to get shoes. The store I get my shoes from, I have big feet, so I can't get shoes everywhere. I saw on Instagram yesterday that she said she had new stock. So I'm going to find, I'm just going there for 2 things, a flat shoe and a slipper, nothing else. And just in case you haven't noticed, I have just 1 light, as you can't see, because there's a whole backstory. Because the person that made this made just 1, so I told them I was going to come back for a second one, so I'm going to follow up and see. I told them I was going to go back for it last week. I didn't, so it won't even be their fault if they don't have it, but I'll just go check if you have the second one so that at least it will balance out, because what's this one-sided whatever this is going on. And then finally, look on my ears. Let me show you my ears. Do you see? The OGs know what I'm talking about. If you're not an OG, you can guess, but if I don't chicken out, this will be the last time you'd see my ears like this.
Low-key, all of them done they notice. I'm not joking, all my guys, them know me. Since '06, I've been writing the story. I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees, so you know me know me. Music chose me, just know this and know peace. I get lonely, but I'm never lonely. Sexy ladies, come and feel me slowly. Love has seen the way we live. I do with the world I'm seeing. We are nobody who did over. Not the Lord that they go far. Who's the boy that they buy? That's not the new shit. And then I really put it too far. Midnight was that shit.
And she's home. You know I'm excited. I did it. I got the second piercing. Look. Oh my god, it's so cute. I can't believe I finally gathered the balls to go and do it. And you know the funny thing? I'm disappointed in myself for being too scared to get this. I was scared for no reason. It's not painless, of course. I'll be lying to you if I said it was painless. But it is not painful. I have zero tolerance for pain. And I didn't scream. It is not painful. It's like a painful pinch. But it is not painful. I promise, at least this one is not painful. I don't know for other parts of your ear. Wait. I don't want to see. Sorry. But why don't you start with the right? Wait. I mean, instead. Debbie. Pajo, I'm missing Mark. No, Pajo. And see, I should have.
So what's when you? It's still like, oh my god, what's the way?
I thought it would be so painful, and I'm a relaxing. So let me not speak too quickly. Okay, kakara, but
I said, pretty kakara.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Okay. No
so
aftercare.
Alcohol. Get it from the pharmacies.
And I don't take off the earring.
If you are now wash with enough clean water. If you are not soaps alcohol, so
okay.
You wash with enough clean water. If you are now the tissue, clean one of the background. Now I soaky alcohol.
Okay.
Cotton. No one near.
Every like
as
is fresh.
Morning and evening. And she says
Sure.
Until me I go where then we turn the earrings.
Oh.
So the body fluid doesn't make it dry up. No. Until every day that you will repair soap back on to soap and we wash it off with enough clean water. Oh, how many pounds did you go home?
So yeah, I did it. I got it. I'm waiting for my phone to charge and then I'll call my mom and tell her that I got it. Anyway, as you can see, I'm very happy. I can't wait for this thing to heal so that I can wear the earrings I actually want to wear for this piercing. Like, I feel like this is too big. It's too big. So I got this tiny tips. I think it's for babies or something. They're so tiny. Yeah, these are the type of ones I want to wear. The very tiny ones. I feel like this is too big. But the lady, why is it so... I'm sweating, sorry. But the lady that did the piercing for me said I have to wait for this one to fully heal before I can switch out the earrings. So I'm going to wait patiently. And I'll just get more earrings for it so that when it's done and it's all healed, The thing is so painless. I feel like I'm ready to live my, I don't know what's called, my pierced girl life. Because I know for a fact that there's a piercing that I really want on my ear, of course, not any part of my body, but on my ear. And the way this one went, I'm very sure that I would get it in the near future. Hopefully not soon, not too soon, because I don't want to get carried away, but I will get it. Anyway, I got the shoes. I ended up wanting to get more shoes than I went there for, but I still stuck to not spending more than I intended to spend. So I got 2. The only sad thing is that I said I was going for a flat shoe for work and then a slipper, because my everyday slipper, the slippers, it looks really bad. But I didn't get slippers. I instead got a shoe and a sandal. So I got this shoe. It's like a very basic black shoe. I like flat shoes for work because they're very comfortable and they're like very easy to slide on and off. So yeah, these will work. I haven't worn heels to work in a long time. Then instead of getting my slippers, I got sandals. I think these are cute. They're like very basic sandals for girls, obviously, in this color. These are the 2 footwear I got. I like sandals because I can wear it with multiple stuff and it'll still be fine. So I'll go back again maybe in the new month when I get a salary, because right now I don't want to just spend my money just like that. So when I get a salary and I can I can allocate extra money for sandals, for slippers, I'll go get some slippers. But for now, I'm very happy with the 2 things I got. Updates on the light. As you can see, I have not mentioned anything about, because it's not ready. It's not ready. I don't know what is going on, but to be fair, I I feel like it's my fault because I didn't go when I said I was going to go. But if I didn't go when I said I was going to go and you've already had it made, then it should be there, right? But it's not. So I'll go back again during the week and make sure that I get the second one, because this imbalance is not sitting well with me at all. A part of me was still hoping that these taps are going to run. I waited and waited. It's currently 4 o'clock and I don't have a choice at this point, so I could be better about it, but I've decided not to. I'm going to view this as a continuation of my workout. I'm getting my steps in. Yeah, glass half full, not half empty.
In the middle of this ghost town, is this the end where everything goes down? Are we gonna push through to find out? Working through all these issues, I live a year, all the things we've been through. Are we gonna stick around to find out? We know we've seen this all before, just head for brighter shores. Here right now, we could be something so much more than wasted times. Here right now.
And I'm done. It wasn't as annoying as, it's annoying. I don't enjoy fetching water up and down stairs of any sort, right? But it's not as annoying as I thought it would be. It's like a good workout. So I guess the mindset shift was definitely a good trick to use. I don't know, out of curiosity, I want to see how many steps. I didn't even have my phone the entire time, so it may not be accurate, but let's see. I didn't do a lot of walking today, so let's see how many steps I have in. It's not that impressive. Just 6,000 for all the up and down. Anyway, I'm done now. I'm going to get something to eat. I have soup. I have fish soup in the fridge. And so I want to have some fish. I haven't had any soup in a long time. A part of me wants to just have the fish soup and not add anything. But deep down, I know that if I have just fish soup, it's currently 5:30. by 10 o'clock I'll be hungry again, and then that's when I make really poor food choices. So I look for some swallow to add to my soup. I don't want to cook rice now. I'm too hungry to wait for rice to cook. Right now I'm waiting for my soup to thaw, so I would go over my script because I have 2 videos to film tonight. If I can do just one, it's fine. And kind of work around the kind of thumbnail I want for the video I'm about to film, so that when I finish eating, it's just go, go, go. I would usually film my videos on weekends, like during the day, but I wanted to make sure that I had my script, research and everything on lock, so that when I sit down to film, I'm not like all over the place. Because sometimes when I film and I haven't fully scripted, I'm usually blabbing. My brain is all over the place, and editing those kind of videos are hard because it's like you go off and on and you have to cut out a lot of blabbing, and nah, that's not it. So today I decided to take my time and get it right once and for all. Notice how the place was quiet until I talked about filming. Unbelievable.
But then I'm faded, but I rock it like a baby in a cold. I put the water in the ocean in the city that I'm from. I like the road dark cause my blink is a thought. I watch fashion that today in the mirror that I saw. Shaping like a ball with a ball. Flexi girl. I go set to the front. No, he done. And when I enter the club, but they my front. Cause me, I get it gone. But they do me wrong. Oh, I'm a fashion killer. I got
I feel so tired. Oh my god, it's been such a long day. I just finished filming my video. I intended to film 2, but after 1 I was like, yo, I couldn't. I was going to say I don't know why I'm tired, but I know why. It's the water. I always see movement in my apartment. I'm like, is that water cool? You know, it's just a shadow. Yeah, so I was able to film just 1 video, and now I'm done. I've put everything back in their place, and what time is it? Oh, it's 8 o'clock. See, now I have to worry about making sure I finish filming tomorrow's video, because my vlogs go up on Sunday, 6 o'clock, sometimes 5 o'clock. I need to find a good time. I think I'll just make it 5, but this is not even the time for this. But yeah, so now I have to worry about editing the video you are watching right now and finishing that before midnight, so that I can get some sleep and make it to church on time tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, except oh my goodness. You know, I just remembered I was supposed to have gotten what is it called, rubbing alcohol. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh my god, I was supposed to have gotten rubbing alcohol on my way back from getting my ears pierced. I totally forgot about it. When I even took my bath, right now I can't even feel the pain. I totally forgot it was there. But the lady said for my aftercare I'm supposed to have rubbing alcohol and then like clean the area with rubbing alcohol, or like just, did she say clean or squeeze a little bit of rubbing alcohol into the area? I didn't buy it. Tomorrow is Sunday, so I don't even know if the pharmacies will open on time. Okay, let me go get it now. Oh. Okay, I got the rubbing alcohol. Let me show you. Where is it? Where is this thing? Yep, here it is. I didn't buy cutting. You know what? That's not my battle today. I'm not going to fight this battle today. And I'm low-key scared it will burn. Does burn? Yes, alcohol. This man said it won't burn. Okay, I have the ear thing. Let me get it. Only when I got a mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Right here. And this thing feels like it will burn. It's giving spirits vibes. Why do people lie? Okay, let me not conclude. I need to put this, it's alcohol, so I need to cover it before it evaporates. Put it somewhere. Why can't I just leave it alone? See this rubbish I'm doing, it's not even touching. But I can feel the breeze. I can feel that it will burn. This one, okay. This one I'm not being as careful, so. Okay, I think I'm done. And she said to move the earring a bit. How do I move this thing? Oh, moving your head because the thing is fresh. Okay, I'm done with aftercare for day 1. I'm going to read more into it and see if I'm doing alright, but I'm done for day 1. It's okay, the thing is fresh today. Hopefully it's better tomorrow.
In the middle of this ghost town, is this the end? Everything goes down. Are we gonna push through to find out? Working through all these issues, I live a year, all the things we've been through. Are we gonna stick around to find out? We know we've seen this all before. Just head for brighter shores here right now. We could be something so much more than wasted times here right now. Oh, like jet flames floating through night skies, we are alive. You and I. When daylight comes in a rush, don't forget about us. We're alive.
I'm halfway through editing. It's currently 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning. Sunday dawn, it's not your morning. I'm not done at I just touched my ear. Sorry. Sorry to me. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm halfway through. It's still raining, as you can hear. Yeah, so I can't complete the video because I have to do a voiceover, and I don't want this sound in my voiceover, you get. So I think that my best bet right now is to probably go to bed. Maybe I can do a little bit more editing because I'm still not fully sleepy. So I can do a little bit more editing, and then when I'm finally sleepy, I'd go to bed. I'm just praying that when I get to church tomorrow, I don't doze off in church, because with this sleep pattern, it's going to be interesting. Maybe I'll just go for second service so I can sleep in a little longer. Most weekends are like this, so I usually would end up spending some time on Sunday editing, and I don't want that to become my normal, because I at least want to have, it will happen once in a while, because if I don't want to edit on Sunday during the day, it will mean that I have to stay up till like 4 a.m. to finish these videos, which is not something I can constantly do. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can develop a workflow that will allow me to finish everything and wrap up all my content and everything, so that Sunday will truly be my Sabbath, where I go to church, have service, come home and actually rest. That's the goal. No, I'm not ready to hire an editor yet, just in case you're going to recommend that. I'm not ready yet, so maybe when I'm ready I can do that. And that is pretty much my life as a part-time YouTuber, and kind of how I balance having a full-time job and running a growing YouTube channel, I guess. So just in case you're wondering, that's how I do it. My weekends are not entirely mine because I pretty much work on weekends, but the good thing is that I actually enjoy doing this, and I kind of have a vision of where I'm trying to go or what I'm trying to build with the stuff I create online. So those are one of the things that push me to show up every time. If you're not new to the channel, you know that I try my best to show up a few times a week, or at least once a week. And yeah, so if you're feeling discouraged about your channel, just keep at it, keep showing up, and eventually things will fall in place. Thank you very much for watching. You can check out this video right here. Otherwise, I will see you next time. Oh, please subscribe. Okay, all right, ciao.